Hello, everyone, and before I begin, I'd like to thank everyone again for 100 subscribers. It truly means a lot to me that so many people decided to subscribe, and at the time of making this, I'm at 123 subscribers, which I wasn't expecting to get this many subs this fast. I was expecting my original goal is to get 100 by February, and you have exceeded that goal early in only 11 days. So just thank you all so much for subscribing, for liking the video, for taking the time to comment, or even just watching the video, even for like a minute. Like, it means a lot that so many people took chances on my videos, and I appreciate it more than you guys could ever know. With that being said, let's get into the Q&A. Now, this first question is asking me if I'm interested in doing any collabs or playing online games. Now, I would like to do a collab with someone, but the thing is, I'm not really in a position to do that because I'm kind of I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not like the biggest kind of YouTuber. I don't think that a lot of people would be willing to collab with me. But I would like to collab with a few of my friends if possible. Like I have a few friends who have YouTube channels. I would like to collab with them if at all possible. And about playing online games, of course, I'll play an online game. Like this channel was originally meant to be a gaming channel after all, and so I privated my own Minecraft series, but that's a story for another day. Yeah, I definitely play online games as for like a video if people wanted to see it. Maybe comment down below if you want to see me play an online game and I'll consider it. Now this next question is a more simple one. What made you start YouTube? I practically grew up on the platform and I've seen my fair share of YouTubers. Like some of them turned out to be horrible people, but plenty of them didn't turn out to be horrible people. And they genuinely used their platforms for good. Like Stampy Longnose. He is I would argue one of the best YouTubers of all time. Once he realized that he had an audience of kids, he stopped swearing and cut down on the adult jokes. When the whole Elfer Lee thing happened, he handled it perfectly as to not involve his like child audience in that horrible like controversy. Well, not controversy, in that horrible situation in general. And he was honestly a big inspiration. Like I was a huge fan of Stampy as a kid. So if I had to say why I started like wanted to become a YouTuber, he's definitely one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to. Yeah, and seeing what he could do with the platform, he like he motivated me to do it. But aside from looking up to other YouTubers, one of the reasons I wanted to do it is because I wanted to test my limits. Now, I'm not the most social person. I get nervous in social situations very easily. I tend to not partake in social like events as much as I want to, and I think if you can tell by some of my videos, I have a bad habit with stuttering when I talk to people I'm not familiar with or when I try to record. So I figured, hey, why not use YouTube as a way to maybe improve my social skills? Where it's like I'm talking about things I actually want to talk about, which makes me more comfortable doing it. But I'm also talking to people. We're technically talking to people, which helps me get over my social like nerves. And it's been working so far. Like I've been more social recently, and I'd like to attribute at least some of that progress to this channel. And I'd like to thank anyone who watched my videos because like it boosts my confidence. And now I know this sounds like a stupid thing to say, but really like when I say thank you, I mean thank you because it genuinely helps me. It builds my confidence, and I appreciate it so much. Now, the third and final question is asking my favorite Sega game. Now, there's two technical answers to this. If we're talking about strictly like classic style games, it's easily Sonic Mania. But if we're talking about like modern or just all Sega games in general, it's easily Shadow Generations. Like Shadow Generations is arguably the best Sonic game we've ever gotten. But Sonic Mania is definitely the best classic Sonic style game that we've ever gotten. So if we're including only like classics like 2D pixel games, I want to say, if we're including only those, then it's easily Sonic Mania. But if like every game's in discussion, Shadow Generations easily. Now, before I end the video, I want to take the time to thank everyone who subscribed again. As I said before, it means a lot to me. And if you watch this video when you're unfamiliar with my content, maybe take the time to subscribe if you are curious or enjoyed it. Thank you for all the support. Uh, I was expecting to hit 100 subs like during February. I wasn't expecting to hit it this early. But hey, I guess the next goal is 200 subs by February. We'll go for that. And if we reach 200 subs, I'll do another Q&A. And I'll keep doing that for every 100 subs until we hit 1,000. If that ever happens, I doubt it will. But if we ever hit 1,000, then I'll do a face reveal, I guess. I thank you to all watch this video and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be tomorrow.